What is happening, guys? RATPACK here with another reaction. Hope you guys are doing well on this beautiful Friday afternoon. We got a great weekend coming up. It's like the end of July. August is coming. Summer is flying through. And with that, there are multiple new movies and new video games coming out, new comic books, new TV shows ending and starting. So today I will be checking out the new trailer for Marvel's The Defenders. This trailer came out... Oh, gotcha. Mosquito. This trailer came out last Friday or Saturday, I believe, at the San Diego Comic-Con. Marvel unveiled their second trailer for the new Netflix show, The Defenders. I've been trying to avoid any stills or any picture or any GIFs or any trailer shots of the show. The only teaser that I saw was a while ago. They had like a small little promo, which I thought was very interesting. Big fan of the Daredevil TV series, the Jessica Jones series as well. Luke Cage is pretty solid, and Iron Fist was okay. It wasn't my favorite out of all of them, but I'm very stoked to see the Defenders come together to this show. Very, very stoked. So yeah, guys, let's check this out.
The thing about war is, it only works if both sides believe they're the good guys. The truth is, we're not so different. We fight to get back what was once ours.
Oh.
But in the end, and this is the end, it's
Sigourney
just
Weaver.
a city. You'll get used to watching them fall.
Ooh, Electro.
I think we're safe for now.
We need to figure out our next move.
No, there's no next move.
And there is no we.
What is that? We're not here to eat. Are those pork?
No, that's shrimp. Oh, this guy's got pork.
God, you're weird.
I'm not
Alright,
looking for super friends.
Shit.
That doesn't matter. Can't fight these people. Not even with whatever it is your hand can do. It's cheap.
Yeah.
It's not.
They're hunting our friends, our families. And they're not gonna stop there.
More death is coming.
Sick.
And the only thing keeping Manhattan from crumbling to a pile of dust is the four of you.
The war for New York, it's over.
Let's start.
Not yet.
Nice ears.
They're horns.
I can see you formed a kind of bond. I promise you it's temporary.
Electra.
They will disappoint you.
Jessica, like it or not, you belong out there together.
I'm glad we found each other.
I'm not hugging you.
It's been a long week.
Yes. All right, that definitely did definitely reinforce my my intrigue on the show for sure. Because the first teaser, it was I mean, obviously anything Marvel I ate up for sure, but it didn't completely sell me. But this definitely gives us much more juicy bits. Because before it was just like, okay, like we've seen these separate characters in their own shows, but how are they really going to interact together? And the first trailer, I feel like it didn't really show that consistently, as far as, you know, the relationship between Daredevil and Iron Fist. We already know the relationship between Luke Cage and Jessica Jones, but I definitely am interested to see the relationship between Luke Cage and Iron Fist, because they very much created the duo of the comic book characters that made them so famous. And of course, the relationship between Iron Fist and Daredevil is interesting because of the hand, and how much input they've had in Daredevil and in Iron Fist. So I'm interested to see how they kind of protect New York and this Sigourney Weaver's character, where she comes from, and what exactly her need is in this show. Very, very stoked. I cannot wait. Let me know what you guys think about the trailer. If you're a fan of any of those 4 other shows, or if you're going to check out the show, or if you're really a fan of any of the Defenders comics, or any of the individual comics of Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and Iron Fist. Very, very excited. The combat in Daredevil is amazing. Combat in Daredevil is very, very good. The fight sequences, the action, the choreography is fantastic. Luke Cage was okay. You know, I wasn't completely sold. Yes, you know, this guy has special powers, but the fighting in that show wasn't my favorite. Jessica Jones was solid. They definitely sold it for sure. Iron Fist, I could not get into the fighting whatsoever. I don't know, there was something about it that just didn't seem authentic. It didn't seem real. It seemed kind of cheesy. I definitely think they could have stepped it up a notch as far as feeling the violence in those fists and really feeling, you know, why we care about this character. Why is he fighting? You know, it seemed like most of the fights that it was just like, okay, time to fight. It wasn't really like it came out of like, what was his need? Whereas Jessica Jones, it flowed very well. Daredevil, it flowed amazingly. I think that's their #1 show right now out of the 4 shows. So I do hope the combat is much more like Daredevil and less like Iron Fist, because Iron Fist just didn't blow it out of the water. It got terrible reviews. I know that came from movie critics, but as far as from like the fans, like the comic book lovers, the Netflix lovers, they kind of liked the show, but the writing wasn't spectacular. Whereas with the Marvel property, I feel like you have to blow it out of the water, because you know you have the Iron Mans, you have the Captain Americas, you have the Thors, you have the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you have the Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, all these great characters coming together in this Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I feel like the writing needs to be first things first, 100% for sure. And it seems like the writing in this one's going to be amazing. So let me know what you guys think about the trailer and my reaction as well in the comments below. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the share, like, and subscribe button. I have some other reactions as well, some new reviews, and definitely stay tuned for some more stuff, guys. Thanks.